What's up, guys? It's Joe the Grow Guy. Just wanted to give you a little system update here. Change a couple of little things. I've got some reflective mylar on sheets that I've got tied down to these posts and stuff. That's just to reflect some of the light back there, keep the plants a little bit more light to utilize and not waste any of this since it is being powered by electricity. You don't want to waste that. Here's the lettuces. These are doing really well. Like I said, these are planted on October 24th and today is December 10th. So it's like a little under 7 weeks. I'm ready to start making harvests. Really excited about that. As you can see, they're just getting gorgeous, delicious, huge. Really excited to start making harvests on those. Seedlings are doing okay. Got some kale and stuff just chilling. Got some Japanese spinach. Here's a really cool plant that I'm growing for one of my buddies. It's called a sensitive plant, and something that's really interesting about this is, check this out. It moves when you touch it. How much fun is that? I just think that's great. Got another little one here. Just boop. I think that's a lot of fun. Anyways, that's not going to be in the system permanently. I'll be getting rid of it as soon as it's big enough to give it to him. I finally got my nitrites and my nitrates under control. They're both rocking at about 5 parts per million or less, so the system's definitely ready for tilapia. Right now I've got about a dozen bluegills, which is just a type of perch, and most of them aren't even full grown. I've got those on these 2 tanks here, so I'm looking forward to getting the tilapia, but I'm broke. It's probably going to have to wait until after December before I can afford to get those guys. Fed the worms some watermelon rinds today. It's supposed to make them really randy, so we'll see how they do. I'm seeing population increase, but not a ton. I would show them to you, but I don't like disturbing them too much. I just want to let them do their thing. Let's go see the front plants. So I'll start off with these root vegetables. You can see my carrots are doing okay. I mean, nothing too exciting is going on here. I've got some onions that are kind of going. I've got some garlic that it's finally starting to show signs of germination, which is exciting because I love me some garlic. And I've got these potatoes. They're getting ready to shoot out their first leaves, so that's neat. These were all planted at the same time as all of this. Isn't this just gorgeous? Look at this beautiful development. Everything is just exploding. I've got tomato plants here. They're doing really well. I've got a tomato plant with some flowers that are getting ready to open. I don't know if you remember that leek that I showed you earlier, didn't know if it'd work. It did. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? I love this thing. It's working really well. I planted some more. You can see this one here, I planted just yesterday. It's not a ton of growth. Let me try to get you a closer shot. But that's 24 hours from being cut down. Like, I think that's awesome. It's really exciting. I've got some trellis work going on here. I'm trying to train these plants to go down because they'll get some natural sunlight from that window. And I want to utilize all of that. I've got this giant squash here. So here, let me give you a better angle on it. It starts here. Here's where it starts. And it just keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. I might have just named it. Don't judge me. And going. Like, isn't that awesome? And going. And it's got a whole bunch of flowers on it, and it's got one really big female flower that's getting ready to bloom. I'm pretty sure it's a butternut squash. I'll know for sure as I see more development. But that's the female flower. That's one's going to produce the fruit. Really excited about that. I've got this stuff planted way too densely. I'm going to see just how thick I can keep it planted before I start seeing leggy development. And I'm seeing some. You can see this tomato plant is definitely overshadowing this littler guy. But I'm going to let him fend for himself and see if he can make it. Darwinism, baby. Yeah, there's not a whole lot more to say or see. Yeah. This is Joe the Grow Guy. Hope you have a great day. Take it easy.